All right, I'm back with a very, very, very special guest, probably for just our school. He's probably one of the biggest people we've had on Morse Beat. I mean, it's a true honor. I'd like to thank you for coming.
Glad to be here.
All right, and this is Dr. John King. He is the Commissioner of Education, and I have a few questions to ask him. Why did you travel all the way from Albany just to come to Saugerties today?
Well, I'm happy to be in Saugerties today because I heard great things about Saugerties School District and about your school, and I heard that a lot of good work is happening around the Common Core, the new standards that New York has adopted, and so I wanted to see that firsthand.
Okay. What would you say is the role of education in our state and nation?
Well, education is the key to success of the state and of the country. If we don't do a good job preparing young people for college and for jobs, then we won't be as successful as a country. That's the most important investment we make as a society.
What can students do to better prepare themselves as learners?
That's a great question. Well, it's important to do homework every night. It's important to read a lot, to read as much as possible, to read anything that you're interested in, to spend time at the library, figuring out books that you are excited about, that you can read. Practicing math problems, getting your math facts down is really important, and being curious about the world. And so whenever you have a question and you wonder, why does it work? Why does something work that way? Or why is the world like that? Going and finding out, researching, that will help you be prepared as a better student.
Yeah, because I know, like, not only my parents, but I've heard from other students saying, oh, I don't like homework, I don't like doing my math facts. Well, if you think about it, in the long run, if you were to look at all, like, the big, like, mathematicians in the world, if you ask them, they were the ones that did their homework every night, studied when they were supposed to, did good on tests, and some of them, I know, like, weren't even A students, but they give it all they got, and if you keep doing that, you can learn and learn and learn until finally you're like the best, and you can do that.
Exactly.
All right. What can you say about the recent changes in education, such as Common Core and shifts in teaching and learning?
Well, the reason that we're doing the work on the Common Core in New York is because we think we can do even better. We have a lot of great schools in New York, but we think we can do even better as a state. And we think if students are reading more challenging books, if students are writing more, if students are doing more problem solving in math, that will help students learn more, be more successful when they get to college, when they get to jobs. And so that's our goal. And that's what I'm hoping to see today during my visit here.
All right. March Madness does not mean preparing for tests. It means college basketball mayhem. Who do you think will be in the men's Final Four? Who do you think will win the national champion? And here you go.
I haven't finished my brackets yet, but definitely Florida will be in the Final Four. I'm thinking Wisconsin out of the West. I think Wichita State is going to make it this time, although Kentucky is very strong. And then my surprise pick in the East is Harvard, because I went there, and that'll be a huge upset.
All right. I'd like to thank you for coming on today. It's been a great honor to have you on the show, and, I mean, it's just been a great privilege for me.
Thanks. It's been fun to be on.
Yep. And this has been it for Morse Beat. I'll be back with Jared.